Hello, drummers. Let's work on line 34 together, Doodle all day. So first things first, let's work on the counting, and we have something new in this song, and that is called eighth notes. And so let's look at the music carefully, and I'll explain how they work. Here at the beginning, we have a quarter note. That's the black circle with a stem, and we know that that gets one beat of sound, or we say the word ta, okay? Now, right next to it, you'll see it looks like two quarter notes, but they're connected with a bar, and this bar turns these notes into eighth notes. What are eighth notes? They're twice as fast as quarter notes. In other words, it takes two eighth notes to equal one quarter note. We're basically taking a quarter note and chopping it into two pieces, okay? How do we count it? Well, if a quarter note gets a one beat ta, each eighth note is only worth a half a beat, and we say T on each of those. So here's how we would count this first measure. I would go ta, ti, ti, ta, ti, ti. That's the first measure. Would you say it with me? Ready and go. Ta, ti, ti, ta, ti, ti. Okay, so anytime you get to eighth notes with a bar connecting them, say ti, ti, and anytime you get to a quarter note, say the word ta. Watch out at the end of the song, they throw in a flam at the end just to get you. Okay, there's a rest at the ending, and there's a repeat sign. So if the computer works right, we'll go back and do the song 2 times. Let's just count it together and from the beginning. Ready? We're not going to play it. We're just going to count it using tas and TTs. Here we go. Ready? Go. Ta, ti, ti, ta, ti, ti, ta, ti, ti, ta, 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 ti, ti, ta, ti, ti, ta, ti, ti, ta, 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 ti, ti, ta, ti, ti, ta, ti, ti, ta, 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 ti, ti, ta, ti, ti, ta, ta, flam, rest, ta. And then it should go again, but sometimes the computer doesn't do that right. So now if that was too fast for you, remember you can always go up here and practice it at a slower speed. It says 98. I always take it down about 10 steps for practice sake. So let's take it down to 88. Okay. All right. So now we're going to try playing it. And how do you play eighth notes? Well, really simply is you just hit each one. So here's the first measure. It sounds like this. Ta, ti, ti, ta, ti, ti. Grab your sticks and let's just play that first measure a few times. Ready? 1, 2, here we go. Ta, ti, ti, ta, ti, ti. Let's try it again. Beginning, ready, and go. Ta, ti, ti, ta, ti, ti. And that's all there is to it, okay? Let's try playing the song together, and like I said, watch out for that flam at the end. Okay, get in playing position. We're going to say it and play it. Let's count together. Here we go. Ta, ti, ti, ta, ti, ti, ta, ti, ti, ta, 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 ti, ti, ta, ti, ti, ta, ti, ti, ta, 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 ti, ti, ta, ti, ti, ta, ti, ti, ta, 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 ti, ti, ta, ti, ti, ta, ta, flam, rest, ta, ti, ti, ta, ti, ti, ta, ti, ti, ta, 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 ti, ti, ta, ti, ti, ta, ti, ti, ta, 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 ti, ti, ta, ti, ti, ta, ti, ti, ta, 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 ti, ti, ta, ti, ti, ta, ta, flam, rest. Okay, I hope that makes sense, drums. Now, if that's still too fast for you, you can always go slower. You can take it down to 78, 68, whatever works for you. The key is you want to master it slowly, and then when that feels good, go a little faster. If you can master it at a faster speed, go a little faster, okay? You never want to practice it fast and messy. You always want to practice it slow and correct. Okay, so if you got that speed, drums, I'm going to go ahead and take it back to the performance speed, which is 98, which is pretty fast, okay? And I'm going to go ahead and add the background accompaniment so we can hear the background music. And we're going to try the real thing now. Okay, so good luck. If you want to play with me, that's great. If you want to just listen, that's okay too. But regardless, please count with me. Here we go. Ready? And ta, ti, ti, ta, ti, ti, ta, ti, ti, ta, 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 ti, ti, ta, ti, ti, ta, ti, ti, ta, 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 ti, ti, ta, ti, ti, ta, ti, ti, ta, 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 ti, ti, ta, ti, ti, ta, ta, flam, rest, ta, ti, ti, ta, ti, ti, ta, ti, ti, ta, 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 ti, ti, ta, ti, ti, ta, ti, ti, ta, 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 ti, ti, ta, ti, ti, ta, ti, ti, ta, 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 ti, ti, ta, ti, ti, ta, ta, flam, rest. I hope that makes sense, drums. Practice it over and over until you get it, and then when you do, please record it and send it my way. Thank you so much.